Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Kinder Classes. Today we'll discuss about Indus Valley Civilization. Okay, so stay tuned and you will have a complete knowledge about Indus Valley Civilization. See, first we'll talk about the time period of Indus Valley Civilization. See, it was from 2600 BC. Okay, 2600 BC. BC is before Christ area and 17 up to 1700 BC before Christ area only. Okay, then in this time period, there are sculpture, seals, potteries, jewelries found at the excavation site. Okay, then Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, you can find that they are urban civic planning, um, civil societies. Planned network of roads. Okay, roads are always in a planned mode. I mean, they are building the built of road and drainage systems are quite urban oriented. Then houses and drainage systems, yes, houses and drainage systems will be there because they are a urban they were a urban civic society. Okay, then planning and engineering skills that developed during that time. Okay, that time they have developed planning and engineering skills also. Okay, now town planning, we'll talk about town planning. See, town planning, these are the houses. Okay, these are the houses and normal people houses. In this way they have arranged their houses, and this figure what I have made for you shows that how the roads were built during that time. Okay, roads were planned like grid. Okay, this is like a grid. Okay, roads cut each other at 90-degree angle. Okay, this road cuts another road at 90-degree angle, so this angle is always 90-degree. Okay, similarly this angle also, then this angle also, you can find this angle also. Okay, now drainage were planned before the construction of roads. Flow of drainage water were under the roads. Okay, this is quite interesting and this is quite urban civic. I mean, they have that idea that we have to do this drainage before building the roads, so that's why they're building the drainage system first, then after that they're building the roads. Right now you will find a lot of examples where after building the road the government has that idea that they have to put the pipeline, they have to put this fiber optic cables and all. For that reason they are digging the roads again and again. Okay, so that's why sometimes there will be traffic jam, sometimes there will be road jam and people are suffering because of that. uh, Anyways, that's a different part. Then we'll talk about meteoroid. Okay, meteoroid, you can find bricks can be burnt as well as sun-dried. Okay, they were built of bricks. Bricks were of drying because of sun, and bricks were also found that which are dried because of fire. Okay, then houses here, see, they have divided their houses into two portions. One is eastern portion and one is western portion. See, western portions are a little bit higher and eastern portions are a little bit lower. Okay, so eastern portion houses are like this, and in western portion the rich people, the citadel. Okay, the citadel is maybe considered as the village priest whom they obey, whom they uh, want to, I mean, who is like a leader of that particular town or village or area. So they were living here at the peak of apex. Okay, apex area, the citadel will live here. Okay, rich people will live in western side and the citadel will live at the peak of the highest area. Okay, then normal people will be in eastern side. Okay, then here you can find staple can be found, I think, in Dholavira, Gujarat. Okay, staple are nothing but steps. Okay, this is the well. Okay, this is the well. Sorry for my drawing. And here you can go into the well to take the water through these steps. Okay, these steps. These steps are there. Okay. Now, one more point, doors don't open on roadside. Whatever the houses they have built at that point of time, those houses doors won't built on roadside. Okay, so apart from roadside, the house doors can be open at any side, but doors don't open on the roadside. That means if, let's consider that here it is the road, okay, and a road is going like that, and one house is here. Okay, then their houses cannot be this way or this way because roads are there, so they have doors on this way or on this way. Here another house you can find. Okay, let's go to next slide. Okay, then we'll talk about the sites from where we have got the remains. Okay, see, major sites are Harappa, okay, then Mohenjo-daro, both are situated in Pakistan. Then Dholavira, it's situated in Gujarat, India. Okay, then Lothal somewhere you can find here. Okay, if Dholavira is there, here it is not mentioned, but I think let's go to the last slide. You can find Lothal here. Okay, Dholavira here. Okay, you can see this is Pakistan. Okay, sorry, this is India, this side. Okay, this area is Pakistan. Then Harappa in present Pakistan on the bank of river Ravi. Okay, you can find this Harappa. Ravi, here it is Ravi. Okay, bank of Ravi you can find Harappa. And granaries you can find. See, granaries means the remains of grains. Okay, granaries are nothing but the houses they were used for storage of grains. That is called granary. Okay, then in Mohenjo-daro you can find the remains of citadel. Okay, the great bath is nothing but that ritual or spiritual bath uh, for for which they may believe that the sins will be vanished after taking bath in that reservoir or something like that. Then the great granary you can find in Mohenjo-daro. Then post cremation burial. Okay, after cremation, they are digging holes and putting all the things of the dead person in a particular hole. That is called post cremation burial. Then in Dholavira side, you can find giant water reservoirs. Water reservoirs, you can find those. See, rivers are here, and here you don't find rivers. So for that Dholavira region, you can find water reservoirs. Okay. Then it's quite large, 10 large size signs like an advertisement board. Staple is also found. That staple we have discussed in previous slide, and this staple also you can find in Dholavira site. Okay, then Lothals we have seen that somewhere between here you can find Lothal. Okay, Manchester of Indus Valley civilization. See, you can see that Lothal will be nearer to this sea portion. Okay, so it's like a dockyard. Hmm? Lothal, Manchester of Indus Valley civilization, because from uh, it's easy to export the things. Okay, here it's the textile industries were better because here the soil Soil is also that is a black cotton soil is suitable for cotton harvesting, so you can find this textile industries here. Okay, in Gujarat important site for naval trade. Okay, trading also possible because this is nearer to the sea portal. Okay, fire altar is nothing but what you called in Hindi is Agni Kund. Okay, Agni Kund where uh, they were doing some worships or some puja kind of things. So that is called fire altar, Agni Kund. Then rice remains from that we can consider that they were growing rice. Port city dockyard ships anchored. Okay, dockyard is nothing but here what happened. See, man, ships were coming to here, and here in this Lothal, those ships were what you called it services were arranged. Okay, service and management. I mean, the ships were repaired here. Repairing work of ships were occurred in Lothal area. Okay, then Rakhi Gadi, Haryana is considered as the largest site. Rakhi Gadi, this Rakhi Gadi, sorry, Rakhi Gadi, Haryana. It's the largest site. Let me show you Rakhi Gadi. Rakhi Gadi. See here in India, Haryana, you can find Rakhi Gadi. Okay. Then Roper is located on the banks of Satluj in Punjab, India. Okay. Then remains of dog. Remains of dog. That is because dog was domestic animal at that time. So remains of dog you can find in Roper. Where is Roper? I can find in this Roper. Roper where you can find. Okay, here Roper. Here you can find dog remains. Okay. Then Balathala and Kalibanga in the Rajasthan Bengal factory and toy fire. See, remains of toy also you can find, and fire altar is Agnikon that I have also told you. Balathala and Kalibangan we have to mark. See, Kalibangan you can find somewhere here, and Balnawal you can find here. Okay. Then Surkotada in Gujarat, first actual remains of horse bone. Horse bones you can find in Surkotada. Surkotada hood. Here you can find horse bones. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Then Banawali in Haryana on the triad of Saraswati River toy. Okay. Toy you can find there. Then Alamgirpur in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh on the banks of Yamuna. Then Mehergarh in Pakistan considered as precursor to Indus Valley. Okay, so these are some points that from where we can get proofs that they were they were kept horses, dogs as the domestic animals, and I think they were using horses for traveling purpose and dogs as they are the most loyal animals. So for their society welfare purpose they were domesticized dogs. Now we'll talk about art and culture. What is art and culture, and what are the art and culture remains you can find? See, seals you can find scripted on it, stellate and soapstone material. Okay, seals that is uh, made up of steatite. Okay, steatite is nothing but which is called soapstone material. Okay, so in these seals the Pasupati seal, here you can find Shivji along with deer, elephant and unicorn tiger. This is the Pasupati. Okay, And here, see, tiger you can find, elephant you can find here, and deer here, a lot of things you can find. Okay, then another one is unicorn seal. This one is unicorn seal, unicorn you can find. Then these are the pictographic script. Then bronze figures you can find, dancing girl in Triveni Mudra of Mohenjo-daro. See, this is the dancing girl. Then bull of Kalibanga, etc. Bull of Kalibanga. See, these things were created through lost wax technique. Okay, through lost wax technique, they have created this bull of Kalibanga and the dancing girl in Triveni Mudra. Okay, then terracotta making of sculpture from fire baked clay. That whatever is created because of baked clay, you know, and after creating that, we need to show it to fire in order to dry it up. Okay, then these are less in numbers and crude in size. Pinching method used, yes, pinching method you can find here. Okay, then found in Gujarat Kalibanga sites, for example Mother Goddess. This is Mother Goddess. Mask of horned deity. This is mask of horned deity. And pottery. In pottery, you can find plain and painted potteries and painted animals, birds, trees, and geometrical patterns. And these painted potteries are also known as red and black pottery type. Okay. Then why these potteries were needed? For storage of grains. Okay. Then perforated pottery for making of alcohol. See, this is the perforated pottery. At that point of time, here you can find these holes, and these were used for making of alcohol. Okay, then ornaments, beads made of precious stones. Okay, here you can find beads, ornaments like necklace. This is the necklace. Okay, fillets, these are the fillets, armlets. Okay, armlets, these are fillets, armlets, and finger rings. Okay, finger rings you can find here. Then girdles, earrings. I think these are the earrings, and this is finger ring or something. Okay, then anklets were owned by women. These are the ornaments you can find. We have got the remains, and we think that from the proof that these are were used by women at that point of time. And then fabric, on fabric basis, cotton cloth also found. Okay, see here in this priest card you can find the cloth. Okay, here it is cloth, and here it is the mother of goddess. Here you can find the cloth, and from this you can I mean expect that what kind of cloth they were used. Then spindles and holes were made from expensive penance as well as clay. Okay, so what they are doing, they are putting clay on the uh, fabric cotton cloths to make it less transparent and to make it wearable. Okay, then the priest god stone image. This is the priest god. Looks like Thanos, eh? The priest god is looks like Thanos. Then the male torso red sandstone. Okay, it is the male torso and it is made of red sandstone. Okay, these are the remains we have got. And now the final slide, and here we have to uh, you know, again repeat all the things what we have learned. Okay, see, Harappa, you can find it in on the bank of Ravi Sea. Okay, then this Mohenjo-daro you can find it on the banks of Indus, and these are both situated in Pakistan, and from there you can find the urban civic society remains. Then Dholavira, here you can find the staple. Here you can find uh, the other proofs also. Then okay, then Lothal, then Surkotoda. Okay, then Rakhi Gadi. Okay, these are the sites. Rakhi Gadi is the largest site. Then Lothal is known as dockyard because repairment of the what do you call it, ships were arranged here. Then other sites, Roper, you can in Roper you can find the remains of dogs. Then this Surkotoda you can find the remains of horse. Okay, so this all you have to remember in order to complete the Indus Valley civilization. Okay, this is quite important in terms of UPSC prospectus of view. So keep learning, keep educating yourself. That's my time. Thank you very much. And yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Nobody is subscribing. I mean, not nobody is subscribing, but a lot of people are watching, but they don't subscribe. So please subscribe. Thank you.